30K month in April from changing other people's lives and grinding. Like, if you would have told me a year ago when I got fired from my car sales job that I was going to be making this amount of money, having all these clients, the Gymshark brand deals, the GNC brand deals, the women I have, just everything that I have in my life right now, I probably wouldn't have believed you. And it's so crazy because, you know, it's never really about the money. Like, it's cool and all that I'm making this money, but what actually brings me joy internally is, one, my relationship with God, and two, more importantly, my clients texting me every other day or even every day that, you know, hey coach, I woke up with this amount of weight dropped, or I'm feeling this way, everything's going good, or like you guys like engaging with my content, DMing me about everything. Like my boy Dan DM'd me the other day just talking about, just from watching my content, he lost 75 pounds, and that made my entire day. And it's just so crazy because I've been through so much just to get here. Like, a lot of you guys have just found out my page recently, just started following me recently, which I appreciate still, but some of y'all been with me since the beginning. Like, I'm 23 and I've been posting every single day, anywhere from 1 to 3 times a day on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels. There was a couple times where the past 6 to 7 years since I started this fitness journey back in high school as a junior, where I was trying to be consistent with the YouTube videos like this, but I fell off a couple times. But just overall getting at it every single fucking day, no matter what I was going through at that times, when I was dealing with my depression, my suicidal attempts, me feeling like I had no purpose here, seeing everyone else around me be so successful with their careers or their families or their businesses or jobs. And it's like, you know, I was always that kid to where it's like, damn, like, when's it gonna be my turn? Like, when am I gonna have that shine? I feel like I'm working so hard, I'm getting nowhere in life, and that's why I felt so low. Like, on top of just dealing with toxic relationships, you know, people not really treating me right, me not feeling valued from certain people, you know, losing a lot of friends, you know, separating from friend groups because of certain shit that they would say to me. Like, I always knew I would get to this point, but I just, you know what I'm saying, you always got those doubts in the back of your mind. And I just wanted to make this video more of like a raw talk and just honestly tell you guys that anything is possible, bro. You know, I didn't grow up in a bad financial spot. You know, as I was growing up, my mom and my dad got divorced when I was like 13 or 14. Nothing too bad, wasn't too many like bad arguments or nothing, but you know, even before that, like, my mom has always struggled with bills, and there was one point where she was, you know, in nursing school, and even though she wasn't able to complete it, like, she almost lost the house. And you know, just growing up more on not just that, but the mental side of things too, as I was talking about, like, you know, really bad depression, just feeling very isolated. And even after high school, dealing with, again, the toxic relationships, bouncing from job to job as I was still posting every single day, making it work no matter what I was doing, no matter what job I had, no matter how I felt. Consistency every single day for the past 7 years straight. You feel me? Like, I had a car wash job, quit that. I went back again, got fired, and then I had a Best Buy warehouse job, which that was bad. Made like $1,000 every month, maybe $1,500. Fucking breaking my back for these niggas. Pause. You know, after that, I had my electrical job, and that was like the lowest I've ever been. I was like 215, 220 pounds overweight. That's when I first started drinking every single weekend, all of like 2025, and a little bit before that in late 2024. After that, got my car sales job, and just even throughout those years, trying out different businesses on top of me doing this fitness content stuff. Like, there was a point where I was trying out, you know, software engineering, before AI was like, you know, out and they could do it for us. You know, the jobs, again, bouncing from job to job, drop shipping, Etsy, print on demand. I even had my own clothing brand, which a lot of y'all know of, that was called Vintage Pump Covers. I tried so much shit over the years, and just from me being consistent and having the utmost faith in God, it all worked out. And I'm not saying that in a sense of, you know, don't get me wrong, I am heavily blessed right now, basically living my dream life. But I know my potential, and I know how much further I can take every aspect of my life, and that's what keeps me going, and that's what got me to where I am today. Like, again, the money is cool, but you guys got to understand, if you want to elevate in life, physically, financially, spiritually, mentally, it all starts from you. And I'm not even gonna say truly think, I know when I first stepped foot in the gym as a junior in high school, it changed my life forever. And this is why I tell you guys to get into the gym. Like, you guys don't even know the half of it, of how crazy your life can change when you get into the gym. Because it's not just about the physical aspect. Like, your entire life will change. The habits, how you perceive things, how you talk to people, your confidence, the respect, the clothes fitting right, you being able to have certain opportunities of talking to people, leading that to business ventures, job opportunities, a better financial, like, I can't even put into words how much the gym has changed my life. And I think if I would have never stepped foot in the gym when I did start back in June as a junior in high school, I don't know where I'd be right now. I don't know where I'd be. More importantly, God's always going to be number one, and he's the main reason why I'm here. But the gym has changed my life forever. And if you're doing this on a journey, whether it's content, business, or just trying to be successful just like everyone else is, just get into the gym, bro. Like, all these habits and traits that I've learned from there is crazy. And, you know, for me, like, again, I am living my dream life. You know, my clients, my content, the business, everything's going great. But, again, I know my potential. I know how much further I can take it. I know how much more money I can make. The businesses that I want to, you know, try doing and invest in on top of this I got going on. And I think the biggest skill you can learn is if you improve yourself every single day, physically, like all the aspects I've been talking about, when you upgrade yourself and you level up yourself, everything else will come with it. The money, the all that will come along. But if you're solely focused on the car and the money and the house, which is not always a bad thing, but you're never gonna get there. You have to level up yourself. And for me, it all started in the gym. And my mind is always on go. Like, I'm always thinking of like what to post, my stories, my YouTube vlogs, the next thing I want to work on, texting my clients. My mind is always 24/7. Like, even while I'm making this video talking right now, like, I'm thinking of shit. But I think for me, with me saying that, I just, the potential, bro. Like, you gotta be hungry for this shit. Truthfully, you gotta be hungry. You have to know what your purpose is. And a lot of y'all don't, and that's okay, no matter what age you are. But don't let that be an excuse. Like, a lot of y'all solely rely on like manifestation and, oh, God will bring it to me when it's time. Like, those things are true, but God is not going to bless you if you're not putting in the work. Like, a lot of y'all have amazing ideas business-wise. You have these certain traits about yourself that you have leverage on with social media or just life in general. And you're over here thinking that you not putting in any type of work, taking no risk, betting on yourself, that God's going to magically bless you. You got to put in the work. And that's what happened. 6 to 7 years of consistency with me posting every single day, going through all these super low moments in my life and making it out. Everything over those 7 years hit all at once January of this year, and God blessed me tenfold. The brand deals, the people that are following me, my content doing really good, the money I'm making, the car I have, you know, hopefully I'll get a house in a year or two. Like, I'm able to work anywhere. I have an amazing friend group that actually respects me, and they're hustling too as well. It all came at once through 7 years of grinding. And it's so crazy, bro, because, again, my mind is always on go, and I think I never truly have sat down with myself and really just thought, like, damn. Like, damn. And I think it's hitting me right now, and I just want to say, like, again, if you're watching this, anything is possible. Like, again, you know, I was never homeless or anything like that, you know, thank you God, but I've been through some fucking lows of people just betraying me, disrespecting me, fucking me over all these years, and I use that pain as that fire, that fuel to get me to where I am right now, to get me through anything, because I know God would make my life how it is right now. But you have to have that faith. You have to work hard on yourself every single day, and you gotta be hungry for this shit, bro. And I just want to say, man, like, I appreciate y'all supporting me and watching me so much, and I want to be that light for you guys to show that it's possible. Like, I'm bro, I know y'all probably hear this a lot on social media, but I am no smarter than you. I am no better than you in any type of aspect. I was just hungry. I was tired of my situation, tired of being disrespected over and over and over and over and over again. With whatever you're going through right now, or what you went through in the past, or your situation right now, the traumas, the pain, you gotta use that shit to your advantage and use it as fuel in order to catapult you to where you want to be. And that's the cheat code. Everyone wants the cheat code to life, but the cheat code is pain. And a lot of people can't take that. A lot of people don't want to be uncomfortable. A lot of people don't want to take a risk. But that's the cheat code. When you have the pain and you have the desire to want more, that's all you need. Because even on the days where things aren't going wrong, or it might take you 10 years for that one big moment to hit, it took me 7 years. It might take you 1 year. It could be a lot less. But along a journey like this, what the fuck are you gonna do when you hit those super low points where you go dead broke, where you're getting fired from your job, where you lose all your friends, where the girl you have right now is cheating on you, or this and that? And I've been through all these things. And that pain and that hunger kept me going no matter what the fuck I went through. And I even tell God that right now. Like, I'm blessed, but I know my potential. I know how much further I can take everything in my life, and I'm doing it day by day. But I also have that self-awareness with myself to where I know there's going to be more trials and tribulations. I know there's going to be way more low points where I might lose it all and I have to bounce back. But that pain is what's going to keep me going. That fire under me is what's going to keep me going. And again, I'm no different than y'all, and I want you guys to see it's possible. Because anything is. So again, I just wanted to make this more of like a raw video, really speaking to you guys, and anything is possible, bro. Get in the gym. That shit will change your life forever, like more than you can even imagine. It's so much deeper than muscles. It's so much deeper than going hybrid. I want abs. That shit changes your life, bro. But I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for the next vlog. It's gonna be a good one. You know, just getting after every single day. I got some major updates for y'all in regards of the High Rocks competition, certain things I'm doing right now, and just everything I got going on. So yeah, stay tuned. I appreciate y'all for watching, man, and anything's possible, bro. I don't got no course to sell. If you're watching this today, I don't got no course to sell, bro. I just help niggas get in shape and change their lives. Anything is possible, bro. Keep going. No matter what happens, you have to keep going. No other option, bro. Anything is possible. I love y'all, bro.